Ever wondered what's the deal with direct selling? Well, you're not alone. Hi, I'm the Curious Mind. I've been curious about direct selling for a long time, so I've dug a little deeper to bring you all the facts and figures over the course of the next few episodes. Previously, we explored the basics about the industry, and now I can't wait to share more knowledge with you, starting with the most common myths about direct selling. Do you have a negative view of direct selling? Maybe you heard about someone's bad experience and now you're suspicious about the whole thing. Sadly, direct selling is a very misunderstood industry, but it's not that confusing once you know the facts. The good news is, we've done the hard work for you. We'll be breaking down the most common misconceptions about direct selling, and you'll also learn the truth about this global business. I've been curious about why some people think that only those at the very top make money in direct selling. Maybe this perception comes from our understanding of the corporate world, where employees at the bottom rarely ever make it to the top. Truth is, in an ethical direct selling model, anyone can make it big at any stage. So whether you joined years ago or just in the last few weeks, you still have an equal chance at success regardless of rank. The only factor that matters is the amount of time and effort that you invest. It's simple business logic. So, do those at the top only make money? Nope. That's the first myth about direct selling busted. You may hear people say that direct selling just doesn't work, but if you look at the industry stats, it tells a whole different story. That's because the market is actually thriving. In fact, the global direct selling business is worth more than $180 billion. It also has millions of distributors from all around the world. The numbers speak for themselves. But as with any business venture, success or failure, it's down to how much effort you put in. It's tough to run a business, but the harder you work in direct selling, the bigger the reward. So, is it true that direct selling doesn't work? That's definitely untrue. And that's another myth tossed out. Direct selling is a business venture. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Neither is it an easy ride with overnight success. It boils down to hard work, persistence, and building successful relationships with sales teams and customers. Many people get into this industry as a side hustle, and that's fine. But anyone looking to really make it big in this business will need to put in sustained effort. Still thinking that nobody really gets rich in direct selling? It simply isn't true. That's the third myth destroyed. You've probably heard people say that direct selling is like a cult. But is it really? Okay, maybe some distributors can be a bit too passionate or even appear fanatical. But come on, you can't judge the whole industry just because of a few people. Ethical direct selling is definitely not a cult. Ethical businesses focus on training and providing facts and figures. That's why it's important to do your own research into each company's unique philosophy. So, is it a cult? Definitely not. That's another myth debunked. Another popular myth is that direct selling equals pyramid scheme. Most people simply don't know the difference and end up making false accusations. Pyramid schemes are illegal get-rich-quick schemes that have nothing to do with ethical direct selling. Do you know how to spot the difference? Just look out for these red flags. 1. A pyramid scheme tells you to expect big returns without any effort. 2. Pyramid schemes promise that you'll make money just by signing more people up. 3. There's no real products in a pyramid scheme. Even if there is a product, it won't have any value whatsoever. 4. Pyramid schemes tend to charge large upfront fees or require a big investment to buy a product that's of no value. 5. Pressure from the promoters to sign up immediately is another red flag. They'll typically say that the offer won't be available later. I'm sure you've heard that one before. 6. In a pyramid scheme, the amount you earn is based on how many people you recruit instead of the product you sell. Basically, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is a pyramid scheme. Legitimate direct selling businesses are totally different. They sell quality goods and services in an ethical manner. In fact, reputable direct selling firms abide by a code of ethics that keeps them accountable. You can look it up online. The code is one of the ways that the industry protects its members and customers. Now you can see how it's a total misconception that direct selling is a pyramid scheme. That's another myth smashed. We've set the record straight on the top 5 popular myths surrounding direct selling, and we've shown you one by one how they're totally untrue. In case you're still wondering, yes, you can make money at any stage succeed in direct selling and the business does work. And yes, you can succeed if you work hard because it's not a cult or a pyramid scheme. Hopefully by now, you have a better understanding about direct selling. And that means you can make up your own mind about whether it's right for you. Be sure to keep an eye out for our next exciting episode to find out why some people find success in direct selling while others fail. And to level up on your knowledge, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Till next time, stay curious.